Hey beautiful peoples, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my channel for more interesting information.
Beneath the golden sun of Ko Samui, where palm trees sway over crystal waters and saffron-robed monks chant at sunrise, the latest White Lotus resort opened its doors. Branded as a sacred retreat for the spiritually weary, the Thai paradise promised renewal. But as always, behind the pristine smiles of the staff and the scent of frangipani incense, secrets lingered like shadows at dusk. The Ratliff family arrived first. Timothy, a high-powered real estate tycoon, his elegant wife Victoria, and the three children, Saxon, Lachlan, and the ever-curious Piper. Piper, a budding anthropology student, was researching a revered Thai monk for her thesis. But her academic pursuit slowly became spiritual obsession. She began slipping away before dawn, returning hours later with dirt on her feet and the scent of temple incense in her hair. Victoria, on the other hand, was chasing a different kind of enlightenment, Botox and beauty treatments masked as holistic rejuvenation. She spent her afternoons gossiping with influencers in lotus pools while her marriage quietly drowned under the weight of unspoken truths. Timothy, restless and disconnected, found himself watching the staff with increasing suspicion, as if the walls of the resort were somehow watching back. Rick and Chelsea checked in next. He, a wealthy divorcee with haunted eyes, she, half his age and twice as desperate to belong. The resort was supposed to be their second chance, a place to mend whatever was breaking between them. But Thailand did not offer them peace, it revealed their fractures. Chelsea struck up a friendship with Piper, seeking honesty, perhaps even rescue. Meanwhile, Rick became obsessed with a mysterious staff member who never spoke, yet always seemed to be nearby. What neither of them knew was that their room had once belonged to Belinda. Returning from season 1, Belinda had risen from massage therapist to director of the resort's wellness program. But success had made her colder, harder. She now trained others, young Thai women with calloused hands and tired smiles, while warning them, quietly, of the guests' appetites. She believed herself safe, armored by experience. Until she recognized Greg. Except, he now went by Gary. Greg Hunt, once entangled in Tanya McCoyd's tragic tale, returned under a new identity, accompanied by a quiet woman named Chloe who barely spoke. He claimed to be a businessman exploring Eastern philosophy. Belinda knew better. She watched from afar, eyes narrowed, as Greg whispered to staff, flirted with danger, and always kept his luggage locked. There were statues of monkeys all over the resort. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But everyone was watching. Everyone was hearing, and eventually, someone would speak. One night, a storm rolled in from the sea. Trees thrashed. The tide dragged lanterns into the dark. Chelsea disappeared. Rick claimed she ran off. Others saw him arguing with her by the cliff. And Piper, journal in hand, claimed she had heard a scream, carried on the wind, sharp as temple bells. What followed was a slow unraveling. Secrets emerged like footprints in wet sand. Timothy's quiet affair, Victoria's stolen pills, Chloe's real identity, Greg's connection to Tanya's fortune, and Belinda, who had always known more than she admitted, finally made a choice that changed the course of everything. When the sun returned, the Ratliffs were gone. Rick remained, silent and sunburned. Chelsea's body was never found. Belinda resigned, and Greg vanished. But the White Lotus resort thrived. A new week began. New guests arrived, monkeys perched on statues, and once again, no one saw evil, no one heard evil, and no one spoke of what had happened on the island where even paradise has a price.